Now, Johnny Manziel, he is pledging to salvage something positive from his turbulent NFL career, telling his fans and followers on social media to mark his words that he will, quote, be back, end quote. The Heisman Trophy winner and former Texas A&M star quarterback who rose and fell from stardom after his off-the-field partying, he tweeted Monday to ask all Aggie fans for forgiveness and express his love and devotion to the school. Now, only 23 years old, Manziel was replying after being tagged in a tweet by A&M blog featuring a video of one of his touchdowns against UTEP back in 2013. Manziel also posted a message on Instagram later Monday assuring fans that his playing career isn't over yet and he will come back. Quote, you all write about a day in my life and what goes on. Here it is. No secrets. No hiding. I'm not what you read about. I'll be back in time. It can't end like this. It won't. I love you even though your comments suck. End quote. Let's see. The problem I have, again, I was a huge Johnny Manziel fan, right? I was a Johnny fanboy. The problem is, and I kept believing him with the Browns. I believed he could be the guy. It did. All right. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. And will it happen? Obviously not with the Browns. You can't go and say that a week before a month starts, and this is what he said. He said that in July 1st, I will be sober. And I will be sober for basically the rest of my life. He's going to be sober. That's what he said. Just last week, he was videotaped in the club. He was playing Pokemon Go, which Team Instinct all the way, people. I'm better watch out now. I know I'm wearing blue, but bolts, baby. I'm all bolts. Problem is, and you can't, and I'm not saying you can't be sober and go to a club, but for him, he can't do that. He can't do it. I'm sorry. I know it's unfair. It's unfair, but he cannot be the guy who has had all these issues with drinking, with drugs, with partying, everything from when he was in college to now, and probably when he was in high school in Kerrville. He cannot be the guy who is sober and in the club. He can't be it. It can't happen. He can't be that guy. Other people, normal people, sure. Him, no. Not when you have that background, not when you have that story on you right now. Cannot happen. He did anyway. So it questions how true his commitment is. Do we know? NFL teams are looking at it. And I don't even know if NFL teams and management are even looking at this guy anymore. I mean, it's hard to when you hold out hope for him, but he's got a problem. His own father said he's a druggie and he's got a problem. If he truly is committed to this game, there is no partying. There is no clubbing. There's no after parties. There's not, if he's invited to a wedding, sorry, I can't go. You know why? I'm in rehab and I'm working out. I'm watching film. If he's that committed about coming back to the NFL, you have to be elite to be in the NFL, right? You have to do elite training. That means missing out on gatherings. That means missing out social events. That means doing what he has to do plus some. It's that simple. He's so far behind right now that he's got to do plus some just to even get a chance. And it's very questionable whether he's going to get a chance. In an email to the Washington Post that was included as a part of the large profile on the quarterback published this past weekend, you guys go check it out. Manziel told the newspaper, quote, "I'm actually doing well. I have good friends around me supporting what I do and try to support them in what they want to do. I'm not saying I'm never drinking again." He did say he was going sober. "But for now, just mostly being healthy. I've got a killer gym in my house, and I can spend time working out. I'm interested in doing a lot of different things in my life, including football. But right now, I'm just exploring options and waiting to see what the future holds." End quote. That's the problem. You're waiting. And you don't know what you want to do. I want to do a lot of things. I want to be a sports talk host. I want to be a coach. I want to be in management. I got film movie ideas, right? I got them written down or typed up, whatever. I want to be able to, just my dad and I, go out and do landscaping photography across the country, across the world. There are a lot of things I wanted to do. Guess what? Every single day I am doing something to help push that idea. I'm doing my show. I get my show ready every morning, every single day. I'm in sports management classes. I'm reading. I got right here. I know I didn't clean up my mess here. Kindle. I got about, ones I've actually bought. I've got about 6 books that I bought. And I have some downloaded that I'm going to read later. Sports psychology, management, business, all types of things. Right? I'm reading every single day. Photography. I'm doing photography with my dad and I when we have a chance, when we can go out, we do photography. And I love it. And sadly, here in Central Texas, not a lot you can do landscaping-wise. But when we're able to go out to different places, we take advantage of it. And we go out photography. Film, whenever an idea pops up, I write. If I feel like I need to go back, I start typing some more. I'm always trying to do something. I've got this free time. I'm making it worthwhile. Coaching, I'm watching film on my high school every single day, both offense and defense, because I still don't know where I'm going to be at right now. I'm hoping offense, but if they put me in defense, I got to be ready. I'm going out to these Texas High School Coaches Association when I can. I'm doing stuff to get better. Manziel, waiting to see what the future holds. Not doing anything. He's got a killer gym in his house. I wish I had. My apartment gym sucks. It's all broken right now. And not excuses. I could be doing some workouts here, and I probably should. Because I'm not strong. I'm skinny. If he got that, he needs to be working out every single day. Get a personal trainer. He's honestly has to drop all his friends. None of his friends are friends. There's no way. If he had a true friend, it's probably not the friends he's describing, because the friends are probably telling him, hey, you need to do this, you're doing stupid things. He's probably pushed them off to a side already. He's pushed the wrong ones away. I hope Manziel can get it together. His NFL chance is not the same as mine, because I have no chance at the NFL playing, but his is not that much better. Not that much better because of what he's done. And the longer it takes, the more everyone, all the management, the scouting, the personnel department, the coaches, they're all going to say, all right, there's Manziel. We know what he's done. We've seen him. He did improve last season. From his rookie year to last season, he definitely improved. You cannot argue that. He definitely improved. That offensive line for the Browns is terrible, and Coach Pettit, absolutely the worst coach. But he did improve. But then the longer it takes for him to get back in the game, you start looking at, all right, what are the other options out there in free agency and also in the draft? Could we go after someone who doesn't have these problems and maybe has the same potential, if not better, has the ceiling? That's where Manziel's falling. And that's where it looks like it's going. Hopefully Manziel gets a shot. Do you think Manziel gets another shot? Do you think he's actually taking it seriously? Or do you think he's just doing Manziel things? Let me know in the comment section down below.